retrace of the wick here, right? And then maybe start flushing here. Yeah, you know what? This is possible because I saw this type of trend on 1 minute chart for something else. So 524.50s might get retested here. Yeah, that's possible. 524.50s. So I'm gonna take a short here maybe. See if it comes back in. Yep, nice retest. I want to see it fall under here. The 524. Retest one of these gaps down here. Yeah, see it wick down. Retest the body. And afterwards come back up. Nice clean resistance. I want to see a nice V here. Nice drop. Nice V. See it drop to $200. Scalp here. I'm just gonna take that for now. Oh, a little bit early. But I'm expecting like market's a little bit more bullish right now. There's more momentum on the upside, so I'm a little bit skeptical on taking shorts. But the setup is there for a scalp. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Love you. Bye. is an order on 19,500s. It's right here. It would have gone through the wash if it weren't for my. All right, love you, bye. I'm just not gonna overthink this one. I think we're gonna sweep right through it. Yeah. Sweep right through it. Come on, give me a pump right into 587s. Yeah, right above that. All right. Fuck, man, I'm rich on fucking Adobe, guys. Adobe, mind blowing. Mind blown on Adobe. I don't even know what to say. Adobe might be my best trade yet on trading options. That's crazy. $15-minute candle closed red. So probably indicative that there's going to be a pullback here towards the support somewhere. I took a long here because we're retesting the gap and we're retesting a prior high. And it's just a scalp, so. Three winning trades between $133, one losing trade of $550. I took a short basically right here at 518s, expecting it to flush through, but it didn't. Instead, it came back reversed. And good morning, Kutan. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's going on with you, man? I had the craziest trade, Kutan. Craziest trade. I'm not even joking. Craziest trade. Like, by far, like, the most wild trade I've ever had in my entire trading career. It's insane. I'm good. I'm good. I had a good morning. I went to the gym at like 6:50. Got prepared, everything I had to do, all the above. I took Adobe puts. I took Adobe puts. I took 395 Adobe puts. 395. I bought it yesterday right here. Just right around the cycle of the high. And they had earnings, right? And I was kind of thinking that they wouldn't break it higher. And the reason why is we had a classic head and shoulders here. And generally, when we're pulled back like this, they'll retest the prior high and then sell it off. And then also, I looked at this dump and everything, and the sequence of how they dumped it was just too much, right? So I think there was a second set of sellers basically in the market, and I think they're gonna wash it out underneath of this support. Either they're gonna run it for 400s or underneath of that. But this is like my level of interest in taking profit. Technically, this is really far. This is really like a really hard pullback, but I don't know. I think they might swing it back up in the morning. Yeah, for options, I did options in the morning or yesterday. I've been taking options here and there. I've been getting better at it. I have 5 winning trades so far in the past week, and like they're good ones too. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, like I went through a lot of shit, man, with options too. I think I blew. I'll be honest with you. It's like I'm happy about this one win, and it's like I'm kind of like enforcing myself to take better trades and such. But complexity wise, I'm like at a deficit of like $80,000, bro, in options. So yeah, definitely just letting you know ahead of time that this is the truth behind it. I had one good trade. Doesn't mean that I'm in the green, unfortunately, but I'm still happy about this one trade at the end of it. Kutan, you're not messaging, so you're probably like, "What the fuck? Like, you lost $80,000 in trading?" Yeah, yeah, that's the truth, man. I'm not gonna play games. I'm not gonna throw darts and shit. Is a reality, right? And taken, I'm a guy that has been losing money, like significant money. And there's a lot of people out there that had much better risk management than I did. So they're able to like learn how to trade and also make money very quickly, but not me. Not me. So, you know, I'll learn and dude, honestly, yeah, that's the truth behind it. It's like these guys, like a lot of people are it's like they're trying to create a career for themselves, but how can I treat it like a business if I'm not gonna respect myself and not admit to the fact that I did fucking lose money, right? It's a matter of respect. And if I don't have that type of respect, then how am I supposed to respect the money that I do earn, you know? So it's a business for me. This is a business, right? And that's the mentality I want to keep it at. When you become like, here's the thing, when you become very honest about your work and honest about your trading, it's I guess you could call it a it's like you get this burden off of you, right? Of trying to hide something and the shame that comes with it and the anxiety that you get from it. But when you own up to it, it's like you beat that anxiety, right? To share things that you're usually supposed to be incapable of sharing or um it's just a mindset thing, really. Yeah. So when I admit to it, I feel less shameful about it, and Yeah, yeah. People don't care about that, but people don't tell the truth either. And I think there's a lot of impact of having to have a lot of money, being down a lot of money, and then having that anxiety inside of you, knowing that you're down a lot of money, but you want to be a trader, and it's like you're you're kind of ashamed to admit to that, you know. But then you have to think about how there's so many businesses out there that people have started and completely failed, and the reason why they never get back to building their business again is because they can't admit to their failures, and that's where learning becomes less impactful, right? You gotta admit to failures to learn, and that's the truth, right? It's entertainment for most of years, but it's a learning that is most. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly that. You took the words out of my mouth. It's the learning process, right? If I can't admit to it, I won't learn, and that's the truth, man. That's the truth, and a lot of people don't have that kind of mentality, right? Which is why people stay kind of like stuck, and it's people come to their own realizations over time too. Like you're much older than me, so it's like you definitely get most like quite a bit of the wisdom, right? Um, Wisdom is a huge impact, man. Like look at you, you got 1K in your account for XFA. That's pretty solid, and that's not something to just not something that you could just like not admit. Is that is nice, that you have at least 1K, right? It's US dollars too, and if you're taking it, in that manner, then you're gonna grow. You're gonna compound your account, and then maybe you'll surprise yourself, man. Maybe you'll surprise yourself and be like, wow, I can't believe it. I just made like 15, $20,000 with one account, right? I'm still working on my combine. I think trading is a strategy thing. So it's like I think you might have the psychology down already, right? You might already have it, but it's a strategy, right? If you know your strategy works, it's just the last part is always just having to master the psychology is what they call it, but I don't think it's that. I think it's just mastering your habits. You got to just master your habits and really lock down on your habits. Because if you have a bad habit of taking trades at just taking too many trades overall and not really seeing the full potential of it, it's a bad habit. And habits are hard to break. And that's the thing, right? When you're older, it's actually kind of hard too because technically you have like 50 years of your habits built into you. You know what I mean? Like that's a long time, man, to break habits, right? Man, I love Adobe right now. I don't even know what to say. Adobe is just dumping. I just love Adobe right now. I'm excited to see what price it comes out as right now because right now the price is at 402, 402. Um, my Adobe calls are currently at $402. And I want to see where the price of my contract is sitting at right now. So the market just opened up. I want to see what the price of my contracts are at. Oh, that's disappointing. Right now, we just hit $400 on Adobe. $400 on Adobe. They just canceled my order for some reason. I don't know why. No worries. Take it easy. All right. I didn't make much off of it, to be honest with you. The fuck, man? Why? Was the decay really that big? It's like my brokerage scammed me or some shit. These guys scammed me, bro. 395, 750 now. How can that be? It's only like up 100 points, like 100%. Like from 330 to 750 is like, and the market's only up like what? Like I'm at 392.55s on fucking Adobe right now, and it's only priced at 770. Nah, dude. That must be a cap or some shit, dude. Yeah, no. No, sir. What the hell? What kind of fucking decay shit is that? Whatever, doesn't matter. All right. Looks bearish. Springboard. I wanted it to pull back into this area here for a potential long, right? And we are now getting that bottoming process here, and we are just engulfing now. And I don't know. I don't want to take a trade yet. But it does look good to me. Okay. I like the engulfing process here. I think we could swing out, honestly. Let's try it. I want to see it swing above that into this level here, 79s. Then after that, I'm good. 79s. Only allowing 50% of that? Okay. That's crazy. So they're definitely chopping. Yeah, I don't want to play that type of game. I'm a little bit annoyed with Adobe though. Very disappointing. How could the price be at 391s and well, womp womp. Can't win them all, right? Okay, we cracked the lows there, closed below it. Wow, what a pullback, huh? Yeah, I think this is a bull breakout, honestly. Come into it. Okay. Swings are 500 to 45. It's about $1,000. But I like that we're defending the VWAP here, so I think we might chop a little bit more. We did make a lower low. We are closing lower. Market is dumping. The index is flattening. I don't know. I think I might try it. Let's see. The risk is kind of far. Risk is down here. Yeah, I think we pull back. Another dump maybe in the markets. That wick is nice. La la la. 5 minutes. 5 minute looks not bad. Right? Not terrible. Okay. I think I'm gonna test it out. Test out this theory here. Like that is holding above that price. I'm gonna go in. Try it for high here. I want to see a crack and retrace here. If I can get a retrace of the high of this body here, that'd be nice too. Patience pays. That's my 2 trades of the day. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's my 2 trades of the day for my funded account. That's sick, bro. Sick, man. Sick market makers, bro. Fuck. That's so sick. Alright. Now to work on the top step one. You know what? It's not really. Too many rejections, too. Yeah, I'm done, dude. Can't fight against these nerds. $9.30. Yeah, retest the 9:30 open, and then I'm done. We get a swing out of that range here. Yo. Really? Fail of the breakout there. Oh my god. Now we're sweeping. Yeah, no, I'm. Second time. Yeah, let's try it. $100 here. No, eh? No, eh? Has to drop to this support here, retest it. I think they're gonna sweep that. From there, it's gonna be. Good morning, Elsie. How are you? Super choppy morning, huh? Look at that channel, bearish channel. We're gonna crack through that. I think we're gonna touch here. Give me a little bit of a sweep touch, guys. A little bit of a touch, you know. Right here, supports on 19447.75. How are you, Elsie? Everything going good? I took my 2 trade limit with my 2 trades of the day. Should be a pass right here. Come on, bud. Just arriving? Yeah. I took my 2 trades of the day for like my funded futures, and I hit my daily loss limit, so stupid environment, to be honest with you. I took literally 6 trades only. 6 trades. Kind of sucked, but I took a $550 loss, a $515 loss, another $550 loss. 3 in a row, which mind blown, in fact. But it was just I took my longs. I took two longs, two longs in the morning, I think. Wait, let's see this. Yeah, I took a long at 8:48. Mm-mm. 9:35. My bad. I took a long here at 9:35. I got immediately stopped out. I thought this engulfing candle would play out to retrace the high here one more time. It didn't do that. Then it came down. And then my next trade after that, I took 9:40, which was also a long right here when it came back into the range, and I thought it would break out, but it didn't. That's unfortunate. Now they're just staircasing it down. So from the high of the market range here to the low of the market range, this is the highest price. This is the lowest price. This is 293. We're at the lowest range now. We're gonna come back down here probably. But it's choppy today, Elsie. I think it's actually choppy today. I think it might be choppy today. So if there's any pushes to the upside, you want to take a short. If there's any pushes to the downside, you want to take long. I think it's actually choppy today. Also, I'm annoyed with Wealth Simple. They gave me such a bad fill for my orders. Like I had like out of the money calls or out of the money puts for 395, and they hit, but they were only up 100%, even though the market flushed. Like even though the expiration is tomorrow, it's kind of ridiculous to me, in my opinion. That's ridiculous. I'm a little bit annoyed with that, to be honest with you, because I basically had them for $330, and basically I ended up selling them for 5.50. So I only made a difference of 5.50 minus 3.3. So I only made 220 US dollars off of that. But the trade is now sitting at $9, which is 600, but it's still like not expected, man. I was really expecting like at least $1,500, 1,500 US dollars on open, and it gave me the opposite of that. So I'm a little bit frustrated. But money is money. That's what my friend said. Small shorts, yeah. Today's choppy. Looks like we're kind of holding this here. I don't want to take it though, but I don't know. Sellers are holding it, man. I'm gonna close this account. This one, yeah. Oh, the daily loss limit is 1,200. I didn't know that. I thought it was 1,250. Well, that's okay. I want to take longs, but there is a level right there. Oh, no, never mind. VIX is going up again. Yeah, we're gonna retest this. I'm gonna wait. I am waiting. Waiting. Just waiting for the bullshit. Like this is pretty straightforward brain dead play here, no? We have no news today either, so I think we'll just continue here. Alright. I'm gonna try it here. I'm aiming for 300. Get a nice wick out here. I think sellers will sweep it first. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh, man. I sold it by mistake. I think sellers will sweep it first. And then after they sweep it, we go higher. So sellers will sweep it here. Show me a little bit of a retest of this support here. And then after you guys retest it, then sell it off. Then dump and then bring it back up. Come on. $19,400s? Yeah. I hope so. $60 away. $60 away. Alright, we just double bottom there. There's the sweep. Oh my god. Fucking shorts would play today. Fuck. Just cracked right through that. Adobe is just ripping it down, bro. Shopify, holy shit. 6% drop. Amazon too. Everything's dumping, bro. What's happening? Nice, LC. Nice, brother. Nice. The only trade I need. Okay. We just rejected the prior high here, instantly flushing. I think this is what I think it is, honestly. This might be a V-shaped day, man. This actually might be a V-shaped day. This is a V-shaped day, Elsie. I'll tell you right now, bro. Elsie, this is a V-shaped day, I can tell. I can promise you this is a V-shaped day. Bro, it's I can tell it's actually a V-shaped day. I can definitely tell it's a V-shaped day, bro. Yo, that's crazy. It might actually be a V-shaped day. If this keeps on rejecting right now, I'll tell you, like, if this keeps on going and there's not a single amount of consolidation all the way until I would say 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, if there's no selling, like, literally, if there's no consolidation all the way down, we're going to see a bounce all the way back up. A really big one. Because taking this, right, taking this price action history right here, we got some consolidation. We still ended up bouncing right through all the levels here, right? And we liquidated everybody. Then they did it again. Bounced down. This time's a V shape without any kind of consolidation on the 15-minute. Right? V shape without a consolidation. What do you think is going to happen here if it keeps selling off with no consolidation? We're going to get a big swing. This might be it today. Might be it. Keep that in the back of my mind, trading today. But how are you doing? How are you doing so far? I think bottom is it's gonna be just shy of this low here. Very shy of this low. I hope that's what I hope that's what I think it is. Honestly, like it's I can tell right now. I've definitely seen this trend before. That's why I'm only mentioning it now. This looks very familiar. This looks like a very familiar trade. It's like this day. You know this one? 10 o'clock, and then at 10 o'clock from 11. Right? We're at that same price range right now. Right at the 11-hour start, right when the 10-hour closes, 11 all the way up. You get a massive macro level swing all the way to the prior resistances. It doesn't even matter. This is a channel with a sweep under and then a big squeeze. Now, what do you think this is? A little channel, a little breakdown here. What do you think this is? And then there's a little consolidation here. I think calls will play today. I'm just going to watch it for a second here. I think it will play today. This is not even a breakout. This wasn't even a breakout either. This was a retest of that. Now, where do we think we're gonna go here? Let me just double check here. We got that breakdown, another breakdown, and then this is definitely a channel, right? But let's take a look here closer here. Yeah. A little bit more sellers. Definitely some more sellers. Maybe it won't be as big, but well, I think we'll get something. Yeah. Maybe it won't be as big. Yeah. Right. Look at the sweep here. You see how they just swept the... They did the same thing here, bro. They just swept all the... Everyone here. Fuck it. I'll buy calls. Fucking why not, you know? I will definitely buy calls. I'm gonna buy calls all the way back to open here. I would say 558s. I'm gonna go 558 calls on this. Just a vibe here, man. Just a fucking vibe, right? SPY, options, and then I'll buy 558 calls today. Not even 558, 557s. And I'll buy 2 of those contracts. Calls are still pretty strong. Maybe 555. I'll buy 1. Okay, I just bought 1 in the money call for SPY. I bought it for $3.11 in the money. And then see if I can get something nice coming out of this. Look at that. That doesn't look... Does that not look similar? In a way? Very, very inside of the range here. We broke below it this time, but I don't know. I'll be willing to take like a 150 loss today. Let's say 150 is my max on this. 150. Yeah. I'm gonna try 1 long here, just so that I can get it. Yeah. All right. I'm up money right now on this contract at the moment. We should see a big sweep here. Back up to the open. In my opinion, 557.50s or even 558s on SPY here. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I think this one's gonna pay. It's pretty early in the morning too, and they're already doing a V, right? Look at the momentum on that. You see that? Look at this close. That momentum and the close on that. That was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold this and see what I got. 5. You guys better give me a V today, man. I've been waiting for it for like decades. These nerds, man. They just need to play it out. La 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 la. La la la. Back up to the VWAP. See a pullback here. $557.50 is on SPY. Looks like nice bounce there. All right, we're back inside the range now, eh? Back inside the range. We broke above the resistance in the retest level. And this hourly candle is starting to look like an engulfing. So I think we're about to get another push here. Okay. I want to see it squeeze all the way to VWAP. All the way to VWAP. Yeah. Classic consolidation. It's perfectly fine. Expecting that, obviously. There's no gaps. They already filled most of the gaps. They're retesting the prior breakout. Still waiting on the momentum push. Let's see that V shape here, buddy. I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can do it. Watch it. It's gonna be a really big candle. Come on. Show me you want to come back here. 450s. All right. You see that tight consolidation? Very macro, but maybe it's on. Let me just take a look at 15 seconds here. Right above the 105 moving average. We hold above this, we're going to sweep right here. Right to 19,469. So I'm watching this right now. Come on, Momo. Come on, Momo. Show me the Momo here. Look at that fucking spoof. They got massive orders up there. A lot of buyers on the downside for sure. Because you can see it on the CQC. So that's like all the orders basically, all the buy orders are below here in the range. So if we push it up into 19,537s, 19,537, that's gonna be like it's gonna be a big move. Right? Pullbacks happen, so this is a pullback. As long as we're staying closed in here inside this area, we're good. But I'm gonna exit my I'll exit my trade if we crack under the open here on the hourly. I'll get out of my trade. That's the only time I'll get out of my trade on this one. As long as we stay over 19,367s. 19,367s. All right. If we crack it, I'm out. 100%. See the buyer momentum here? Watch that. See? Came back in to retest literally the support here. And then buyers held that again. But I want to see it shoot here. We should be shooting for 537s. I'm pretty sure 537s here. Could engulf it. If we engulf it, this is breaking out. I'm gonna fucking hold it today. This call, I'm holding 555 calls right now. Holy fuck. Yo, 60 points right there. Oh, my contract spiked, bro. Man, my contracts went to the moon. Oh yeah, bro. Keep going. All the way to VWAP. All the way to VWAP. Jesus. Patience, man. That buyer was massive enough for me to stay in the trade. If we can get a break here into 557.50s on SPY, I think we're going to run it. Run it to 558s. 557s. VWAP's right there. VWAP is right there. I'm still in this order. Still in this order. All right. I cut my trade. Just cut it. I'd say I'll cut my trade for now. Because, I don't know. That shit fucking spiked. I didn't even get much out of it again. God damn it, bro. I want to slap myself. Why do I keep doing that, guys? Why do I keep doing that? What the fuck is with the fucking fills, man, with this brokerage, dude? This brokerage fills me like $20 away from my actual like exit. Like, I don't get that. I don't know. That's stupid, bro. That is fucking dumb. What the hell, dude? Why is my brokerage doing that? It filled me literally $20 away from my exit. It's Wealth Simple. Like, it's a Canadian broker. But man, that's just ridiculous, dude. That's just way too like that's just ridiculous, man. That's crazy to me, man. That's way too much. That is a lot, dude. That's a big ass. That's a gap, dude. I got gapped by the broker. Knowledge gap on the broker. But this V shape really playing out. Really playing out. I just need 60 bucks, and honestly, like, I'm just gonna go for it. What is that fill? Did you see that? Alright, pass it. I'm chicken. All day, done. Pass this account on the top step, combine. And then I'm gonna work on my second one now. Oh, bro, my contract went flying, dude. Holy. Okay. Yeah, that V shape was good though, right, Elsie? Did you see that? You see like the patterns that like I kind of get out of this, bro? Like, that's a pattern, dude. That's literally the same thing. This is literally the same thing. This is like borderline the same type of pattern that they played last time, and then they ran this shit to the moon. That's what they did, man. The exact same thing. Well, actually, not the exact same thing, but pretty close. You know, you see how they one, two, three, and on the fourth one they just ran it. Yeah, dude, it's literally the same thing. Like one, two, three, four, and then literally on the fifth one they just ran it. But I don't know about this one. Kind of looks like there's a lot more sellers in between, for sure. Like I definitely think there's way more sellers, but I wouldn't be surprised if we broke above this and retested the range here in the 700s today. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised actually. I need a new broker. I need a new broker. You know, I might, yo, dude, I might go back to options trading, man. I might try it again. Literally, like I might actually go back. I've been on the run, man. Like I already have like six total trades now. Like 6 winning trades. And I'm hitting good spots, man. I'm hitting really good trades. I think I might have exited a little bit too early here. This VWAP, man, it's going, dude. This shit's flying, man. Though this one was my crazy one, dude. It is complicated, yeah. It's actually super complicated. But you have to like basically if you're ever gonna buy an option, always buy in the money. In the money, because you're always gonna make a good amount from in the money calls versus in the money puts. It's a higher return. Yeah, I don't even know what else to tell you, bro. This was like I fucking nailed the bottom, dude. This trade went flying though. I got out early. I bought it for like 311 and then I sold it for 355, but it's at 450 now, obviously. That's okay, you know. That shit happens. It happens. It happens. One bad trade, that's all. But I'll show you where like where is it? I'll show you on my charts here on what I was looking at, and then oh shit, I didn't even change my fucking charts, bro. I just realized that I've been recording this one for a while, and I was like literally looking at my Top Step one. Sorry, bro. That's my bad. But yeah, you can see my like my process here, right? I'll show you on my other chart actually. Here. So that's my bad, Elsie. What the fuck? Why did you say anything? I was like going back and forth constantly, being like, look at the pattern here, look at the pattern here, and I didn't even move my screen once. So look, you see this level of support, right? You got one, two, three, four, and then 5 retests here. Just look to the left. Where do you see that? This was on September 10th last year. And I remember this day because this was the day that I remembered this was the day that had the biggest mover right at right at 10:30, 10:45. Had the biggest mover on the day. The biggest move. Yeah. So that's a verified big support, right? The fact that we had almost a few days of consolidation and we kept bouncing off this level, this was definitely a level of support. They come down to sweep it, which is what they did here. They came down to sweep it, and then they replicated that today as well. You see that shit? That's why I'm telling you, like, I think there's a V shape today. Maybe. Well, or at most 19700s. Plus, we also had signs of the V shape too, right? And even on this specific day, they had V shaped days. They had V shaped days, breakouts with higher highs, breakouts with higher highs on the overnight session, just breakouts with higher highs, right? And then look at this day, same thing, breakouts with higher highs, another breakout with a higher high. This one was a breakout with a lower low, and another lower low here, and another lower low. So this is a little bit more different from our usual type of trending day, which is why I think that our resistance is probably going to be around these specific levels, and we're not going to really break out like crazy. But yeah, dude, it was almost textbook, almost the same thing, right? And I remember this day because I got screwed. I remember like I blew up like 20 Apex accounts on this day. I remember it like clear as day, man. I remember this day as clear as day, blowing up my 20 Apex accounts here. Oh shit. I'll go back to it someday. I will. I will go back to it someday. Maybe like when I become better at trading, then I'll buy 20. But I don't think I'm good yet. I don't think I'm good yet, man. I'm not there. You know. I don't know when I will be good at trading. And look at this fucking level. Like, this is 19400s. Like, yeah, one day, man. When I get better. I can't do it. You know, like look at me. Like my funded futures, dude. I hit my daily loss limit today. I shouldn't have, but I did anyways. My thought process was very methodical. I took the longs that I needed to take, right? Took my two longs, right, thinking that this is a great opportunity. Then I already blew up by this point, right? Like I already hit my daily loss limit, which is unfortunate, but crazy. But hell, dude, my contract's printed here. Damn, I missed it again. What a toaster am I? I'm mega toasted. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a flyer. This is gonna fly, dude. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe we keep going. It's starting to really show it, you know? It's really giving me that vibe. Mm. What, should I buy further out of the money, like 561 calls? Yeah, maybe 561 calls. I don't know. It's too much for me though. I think I'm gonna get out of my contracts here, honestly. Like 61. Hmm. Do you think Adobe would ever go back to the same as it was before? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold it for long term. I think Adobe is gonna be long term for me. So I bought one more contract with Adobe, $26. Brought my average down by like almost half from doing that. So now my average price is 233 on 2 contracts of Adobe. My original average was like 448. Okay, this is a nice opportunity maybe. VIX is dumping like crazy. So I think our bull run for VIX is done, man. Oh my god. I think our VIX dump is ready now. You see this one? The reason why like I started looking for longs too is because we're dumping on the VIX, right? VIX already broke out of the trend line here, so we got a nice possible retrace of 2160s here, which is the prior resistance that we had here. And then this could sweep into $36 in the next couple weeks or something like that. But right now, I like my chances that we're gonna come down here and retest one of these support here's, and this is the most viable support at the moment. Not this one, but the multiple. Oh, I could be wrong about that, but this one right here, yeah, I could be wrong about that because there's a triple top here. But I would say that you know institutions would prefer to probably sell it into $2 range here for today or tomorrow. So I think we got bull potential still. I think we're good. I think we're still in a good place for longs. I didn't like that close obviously on the 15-minute chart, but look at that engulfing right after. Right, kind of makes you wonder whether today is going to be a massive runner, and I think it will be. Still, now it's unfortunate that I screwed myself a little bit and didn't hold on to my long position with Wealthsimple, but that's okay. Did I sell it? Adobe. Adobe. When are you gonna come back up? One day, right? One day you guys will come back up and I'll sell it for 300. La 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 la. Let's take a look at my funded futures. I think I'm gonna buy one more of my funded futures account here. Honestly, trying to get a payout here with these nerds. Let's try it. Shorts look good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go shorts here on my new account. I want to say my new account is definitely worth shorting. Okay. Let's see 423s here. I will take a short on this one for $423s. Buyers are really trying, man. They're really trying hard, but they just keep failing. Maybe we come back to the lows here. Holy shit. First time in history, eh? For trading. VWAP rejection, retest of the open. I think we come back down. Holy shit. It's possible. Let's see it. I want to see a sweep here, maybe towards this, actually. This would be a good level here. All right. Why the fuck is this trailing? Hell yeah. All right. First trade of the day for my MFF, new funded futures account. Let's go. from there up back into this level, maybe. I don't know. Here. Yeah, Bears, man. Bears are playing out really good. This is the first time I've seen that happen. This is a new trend forming. I've never seen that before, so that's interesting to see, guys. Very interesting to see. Okay. That's a first. Fucking robot, dude. 403s, obviously. Right? It's not even like re-entry areas right here. One big candle and then the lower low. Yeah, it's actually constantly going. Ansu. Might be holding here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think give me a little bit of a push here, right through that level. Clear out it. Straight down, straight through it. That's the vibe I'm getting out of this trade now. Oh yeah. Okay, so definitely didn't like that level there. Come on, flush it. Okay, I'm out. Took a small loss on that trade. $100. What's up with this? Price action is kind of janky here. I don't really like it, to be honest with you. Janky price action. is this? Feels janky here for some reason. I'm gonna take a shot at longs here. Yeah. We're gonna fucking push all the way up here. Maybe it's one of those days where it's bullish, sideways type of environment. A bullish sideways type of environment, like a bull flag of some sort here, right? Bull flag forming. Yeah. You know what? That would make a lot of sense, to be honest with you. Yeah. We got a bull flag forming here. A bull flag of some sort. That's what it might be. That's why it's so tight. You can see it's janky here on the left. I say janky trades fly, man. Janky trades fly, man. They fly. This is the retest level here. Prior resistance, we already if we wash out here 940 19 437 78, we're gonna rip it here, right into the next level of resistance. That's what I'm hoping for. This is a good trade. It's not bad. It's actually solid. I know this is a good trade. Show me a little bit of a push here, right into that zone, 50% mark here. I like that close there, and I'm gonna go for 900 bucks on that trade. Yeah, 45 points here, really easy. Easy 945 points here. Right into it. Come on, guys. Right into that. Push. No. Right into it. These boxes? These ones? Yeah, fair value gaps. But I'm looking at like more of a structure like this. Right now, you see how this is a little janky here. You got 3 dojis with soaking, but they couldn't wash it through. But we're still in a bullish trend, right? So that means buyers are coming back in here. And then I figuratively think that this is a left shoulder. And obviously that trade didn't work out. Yeah, but it could work out, honestly. I think it could. If you just look at it, right? This is when the bulls took control, right? Really big sweep. We kind of did like a double bottom here. Classic recovery. Then this is technically where all the stop losses are for all the buyers, right? All the buyers that are here. The price came back down here, basically washed out all of the longs in this area. And now the question is, does the institutions want to hold this price here? This little wick level. I just draw them. I draw them out. Like I have a very quick eye for this stuff, you know, like lately the fair value gaps, I've been seeing it really quickly. Yeah. I look at the 15-minute first, and I draw out basically like on the larger time frame where the fair value gaps are on the larger time frame, and this is what I was looking at originally. And the price is coming back into it. I think this was on my Top Step platform. Yeah, so see, the price came back into the 15-minute fair value gap, and that's like the larger time frame bias. I know that, you know, based on the past theory that I had, we would usually get a nice V shape around like 10 to 11 o'clock. This time around, I think sellers are more in control, right? Because it's not technically the same thing as what I saw last time, right? It's actually a little bit different. They're creating lower lows. But I just use the box method. I make it myself. I make it myself. But yeah, I'll see. It's so important. Larger time frames first, then smaller time frames afterwards. Create all your levels that you need to create on the larger time frames, and then look at the lower time frames. Then you'll be able to like identify based on the close. So for example, if the price of the 15-minute chart here, of this 15-minute candle, it closes outside of that after retesting that fair value gap, and then it closes outside of that range, then you look at the lower time frame to see if there's an entry conclusion, like a possible entry based on this bias. And if you do see that opportunity presents itself just like this, right? So we had that gap that was created, and then we created well, this is technically the inverted fair value gap, and then it breaks through that inversion, and then it closes outside of it. Then we get a gap to retest, and after our gap is retested, it comes back in. That's what it is. It's just the inverted fair value gap, and then the regular gap retested the gap, and then I think that's how it is. I forgot. You know, it might be the opposite. I'm not sure, but that's how I see it now, right? And another key factor. I'll see would be prior test of these levels here. So if you see a nice little consolidation on the 1 minute, see we didn't wick out on that low because I think we're going to retest this specific level here. You can clearly see buyer's divergence. Then we crack through it, and this right here is considered as a thing called an order block. So now when the price, you know, breaks out, if it does break out, there's an order block at this level, which was the prior support, is what they would call it. It's technically called the prior support, right? That right there is going to get retested. And then afterwards, it'll determine whether this is going to continue selling off based on that. But right as I saw this close here, this very specific close, I saw this one here. I knew that there was buyers in here, right? Because we look like we're trying to defend off of this support range. If we crack below it, it's going to be a good entry, a really high probability entry, right? Because we're at now a support. We got buyers here. We broke through it. Immediately we cracked right through that. So this is where like the concept is that this is now valid, like a valid point of entry. It's I forgot what it's called. It's called a retest of the order block. Yeah, retest of the order block. So this right here was a retest of the order block that we had just right here. This specific area. So we retested that, and clearly there was buyers off of it. We broke below it. Still hasn't wicked all the longs out, and then moved higher. It's like it's in my brain. Like that's all I can say. Like it's in my brain, and I get so confused sometimes. But I'm trying to figure out some info here. What is level 2 Oprah data? This should be a resistance here. If we break through that, then basically now what we want to see is that it breaks out. We want to see it retest the 475s. And if it doesn't break through the 475, this is going to sweep higher. It's going to come back up to the resistance here. But yeah, it's kind of looking like that ascending pennant type of style trade here forming. Very high quality in my opinion, actually. Yeah. And we're just going to sweep and go towards this prior level here, if it does go. Yeah. I might take longs today, man. Again, I might actually take longs again. I like that close here. I want to see it retest this propulsion block and then run another set of longs. I want to try to get out of my trade break even for Adobe. I bought calls a while back, yearly calls by the way. So, but I'm scared that they're gonna go to zero, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to get out of that. I bought $800 Adobe strike calls. I'm scared. Okay, it's kind of rejecting off that level. Man, it's really just giving me vibes, man. Wow. Today's bearish. Very bearish. Must be. I think it'll crack here. Honestly. Double bottom at least in play. It has to be a double bottom in play. I just don't know what's up with the price right now. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. No. I retested that. I am going for it. We'll sweep it. I think they'll sweep it. That's my risk. We'll go for it. Low of day. Yeah. My stop loss 63s, 905, 900s, yeah. Adobe earnings and Adobe keeps selling off, so I think market might be bearish. Adobe seems to be dragging the market down today. It's on the NASDAQ too, so that might be why, actually. Adobe is fucking down 12% today, $52. And it's not giving up either, so either Adobe just keeps selling off until we hit, on the daily range, 376.41s today. And there's a possibility that Adobe can be 277s as well. Adobe is one of the, like, has a very big market cap, you know, and like, the fact that it's just dumping and dumping and dumping and dumping, it's just relentless, right? It's just a matter of what they want to do here. I think we're just going to flush it at this point. On top of that, we ran all the stop losses here, so all the orders were sitting just right at not 455s, right? We came back above that, retested this level, this order block. The order block got fulfilled. The short sellers came back in. We flushed. Now there's a bunch of buyers in this level. If we break this, I think we're just gonna sweep lower. We're gonna break both, like all of this here. This is all the noise in between. This is definitely noise in between here. I want to say that's noise. Okay. Go. Do it. Show me a double bottom. Show me a double bottom. Come on, guys. Come on, sellers. No. You are fucking jokes. Yeah. Wow. Crazy, dude. That is crazy to me. A little trap there. I got trapped. Nah, dude. That's definitely... I don't even know what to tell you, dude. That's definitely going up. That's going right through all the levels here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't even know. I mean, want to think about that, right? I'm gonna close my eyes, walk away. Because, yep. No bueno, dude. Another W in play here, right? Another W in play. Very mindful W, though, but some W in play here. Look at that fucking bounce right off that key. Are we really gonna come back up? That's defended. Yeah. Time to get your coffee, for sure. Basta. Alright, bud. This is the macro level, 11 o'clock. Macro, 11 o'clock. Buying algorithm? Yeah, maybe. This shouldn't get hit if this is a... This is the right idea that I have right now. This should not get hit. Should not get hit. It's a really fucking big risk reward too. Definitely will hit my daily loss limit if this trade doesn't go through. Retesting the value line. Yeah, it's just got inverted from that move. That's definitely an inversion. Look at that. 13 moving average. I want to see it tap that at least once, but if it's not tapping it, might be a squeeze. Okay, it's tapping the 13. Okay, what's the strategy here? Strategy says no wick on the bottom. And it's just a body. Lots of wicks on the upside, so a bigger range. My stop loss should be here at 407s, honestly. But I think we're good because we're inside of a wick. Maybe. Okay, 13 moving average is getting respected. Do you see that? 13 moving average is getting respected here. I want to see it sweep over this 105. This might be a good trade. I'll give it some time. I want to see it ride this 13 moving average higher. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of this trade for sure if it doesn't. I don't think what it is. Nah. I'm not gonna give that. I'm not gonna give that trade any space here. To fuck me up here. Look at that wall. Okay, wait. Maybe. Yeah. No space to fuck me up in this one. What am I looking at, bro? Really, eh? It's gotta break at this point. Right? Needs to break at this point. Just looking at the NQ and everything. Nah, dude. This is gonna break. We're going straight into this hole here. It's a sweep under here. Tap out all the longs here. All the longs are hiding right here. 380s, man. We know exactly where their stops are. What does that mean? We run the stops. 19,400s. Let's see a low here, bro. A low drop. Drop it, drop. Drip drop. 19,380s. Okay, we got a nice inversion. I am going to take that for now. That's okay. What do you want to do today? So, I closed the trade for like 400 bucks. That's gonna be your birthday money, okay? Huh? I don't know. Sure, why not? Miniso. I want to withdraw it though. I want to withdraw it. Yeah. I bought one MFF account again. Sure. Shaken. Oh god, man. I'm tired. It is, right? Is it warm outside or? Oh. Right. Honestly, like, I might just go for it. We're gonna go sweep the low here. That wick's pretty big. Book map order at 350s as well. Maybe 350s. I'm gonna go for 350s on this. Nice big wick. Wash under that wick and we continue. Like that. Yeah. Similar set of style here. Yeah. Very similar style of a wick right there. You can see it right here is the same thing. All right. 350s at least. I'll hold it for 350s. I get a tap in that level. Maybe this is all the damage I can do to this type of environment today. Yo, babe, like my puts are fucking crazy. Like these puts, they printed so much and I sold early. So annoyed. Yeah, I did like Like it is something, but like look at where it's at now. Like it's I'm kicking myself over this a little bit. These contracts, babe, are worth $10.73 now, almost 1100 each. Yeah, that was it. It ended up being a $14,000 trade, yeah, or $1,400 trade, which sucks, man. When you miss out on like 300, 400%. And I sold it for 550, which is so annoying, man. Like that is so annoying. Just a quick update. $11.16. Now I wish my Adobe I wish my Adobe puts I'm trying to sell my contracts now for Adobe, babe, on the calls because they're like worthless. They're fucking worthless. Yeah, looks like the same pattern playing out here. I'll jump in because patterns tend to repeat themselves, and maybe this is an SMT. This time we come here to retrace maybe mid value, double gaps here. I would like to see the same thing. I don't know if it'll give it to me though. Come on, toasters, do it. You guys can do it. It's not the low here, but I mean, this is basically the low. Maybe Adobe will bounce now. Maybe that's why. We're seeing some signs here. No, Adobe just keeps selling, man. It's like going to the moon, but downward, babe. Like, what the hell? The same pattern here. One lower low with a higher high swing. One lower low, one lower low, one lower low. Triple lower lows. 1, 2, 3 with a sweep. And then this is 1, 2, 3. This is with the potential sweep here. I want to see it maybe at 4/16s or something like that. And then that's when we can consider whether this is going to be a short trend or not. Give me a pop, guys. Buyers are don't want that. No, sir. Come on. Show me that shenanigans. You know, like that. Woo! 105 moving average. Show it. Give it to me. Alright. I'm out of this trade. Break even. Alright, I'm back in on that. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Give it a try. Show me it. Come on. I know you guys are here. Playing this stupid ass games. In golf. That's the risk I'm putting on. In fact, I would say that this trade is valid now, based on that close, right? Extremely valid trade in play right now. Maybe a double bottom here. Maybe a double bottom. I would like to see it play out here into, okay, retrace and hold. Yeah. See that tap there? 1 minute tap. A little bit of displacement in this wicks. I think they're going to retest the wicks here again. They're going to go above that. Right into the open of the, like we're between 425s here, I think, right here. I'll say 425s. That'd be a nice retest there. 425s here, looking for a 425 trade. 425. Yeah, 425s. And now I'm gonna put my stop loss just right here. All right. Slightly shy of it. In case I'm wrong, but second order there. And aim for. Okay. Well, I'm in a short entry now, guys. Targeting the low of this wick. My stop loss is the high of this wick. Right? Immediate rejection there. And we just swept one of the key levels. So I hope to see 325s here. Coming back up. I think we're going to continue. At least a double bottom of some sort here. Should sweep here. Or low of the day. Should be sweeping for low of the day. Let's see if I can get that trade in for myself here. Nice entry condition. Let me get a big womp here. Womp womp. Big womp womp. Right here. Come on. Just show me a little. Maybe I got out too early. No! No! Toby keeps fucking dumping. Last trade? Nice. Same here, man. Might jump in shorts again here on this pump up. See if I can catch a ride down. Was difficult? Yeah, yeah. It was here. It was right here. This was the confirmation of the breakout, and then this is a clear rejection, and now this is right here an order block retest. They just retested OB here. This is OB. So I think we're gonna crack the lows here. I genuinely think we're gonna crack the lows here. And just like run it down. Well, who knows, man? Like they do shit like this all the time. They're gonna do some bullshit, sweep it underneath, and then run it back up or something. But I mean, like it's very likely, to be honest with you. It's looking like it. Maybe I should just close my eyes and take a short and close my eyes here. I think I will. I'm in shorts. I'm gonna take a short and close my eyes. Closing my eyes, looking away. I want to take my profit underneath this. I pretty much believe this trade's gonna work out. I believe this trade's gonna work out. Gotta believe it. Gotta believe, believe in it. We're gonna take out the lows here. yeah. Pray. We gotta believe, Oh. No? Okay, so I'm gonna get out if it cracks that again here, okay? That's a 50% retrace of the wick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this one. About 50% of the wick retrace. Literally 50% of that. Now, it's starting to really give me a vibe it wants to run it down. Like, I just don't know when it's gonna happen, but let's check this wick. This is the biggest wick here, like, I've ever seen. Maybe we slash the lows here. Maybe bottom wick 330s. If we crack 324s here, I think we're running. Adobe is just dumping. That's the thing. I'm praying right now for a dump, right? Adobe is just running it down. Like they're just, I don't even know what to tell you. They're just running it down. These guys are not giving up. Adobe's just flash sell. That's literally what they're doing. Their motto is selling. Okay, so I don't like what it's doing right now. Maybe I'll get out for a loss here. Yeah, that's the last retest of my OB. Honestly, I don't believe in triple retest here. 1, 2, and then 3. I don't believe in three retests. By the way, I don't believe in that. So if it breaks up, yeah. All right, later, Elsie. I hope you enjoy your rest of the day. It's 11:32. I'm gonna be done soon too. Maybe this is my last trade of the day. Last trade of the day. I don't like a triple retest here. Triple retest of the highs. Not really my favorite, You can see the buyers are trying to diverge here. I am out of this trade maybe yet? No, maybe so. 366 is my stop. 220s. I am out of the trade. Yeah, it's a fucking bull market, bro. What is that? Bull market? Yes, sir. That's crazy. Bulls are in the market. Okay. Come back up here. Maybe towards 425s. Double bottom. Ooh, this algorithm, bro. Algorithm is nuts today. Algorithm is crazy, bro. Yeah, 425s. Funny that, how they're playing it right now, but this is definitely a long bias. Just seeing how it's playing out like this, it's kind of given me a little bit of um, stress. And if it's giving me stress, maybe it's not. Maybe it's time to call it a day, right? Yeah, maybe it's time to call it a day. It is weird, 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 weird. Lots of fake outs to wash it lower and lower. Yeah, another rejection of that key level. I'm gonna get out of this trade again. If it doesn't break up here, I am done. It's my 12th trade of the day. Trade until I pass. Word of wisdom. Yeah. Okay. I am going to stick the shorts maybe. Oh yeah, it's gonna fucking go. Yeah, we cracked the low here. We're just flushing it now. Yeah. Keep going, guys. Yeah. All the way through. More than just a crack. Flash, flush, 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 flush. 46 is me. Flush and flush and flush. No man's land. No man's land right here. Oh yeah. Just wash right through. Right here, right now. Another 30 points maybe underneath. Maybe 280s here. I'd say within this wick down here. Oh yeah. Keep going. 280s. All the way down. Okay, I'm out. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Apex Combine. ATR is dying. Fucking Adobe, dude. Honestly, babe, I am a little bit annoyed with that. The Adobe, babe, is literally in the floor. Oh my god. Adobe is worth $14 right now. Literally $1,000 now. Crazy. Oops. Oops. That's a mistake. Hey, but I held pretty good though. You know, I held for like. Let's see what Travis is doing. Trading with Travis. What is he doing? He took a day off. Wow. Yeah. Travis took a day off. That is so unfortunate. But hey, you know, the depth of my trades have been getting better, babe. For real. Right? Like back then, I wouldn't have had trades like this. Yeah. Like I'm giving it time to play out. Oh, I also passed the top step. Did I tell you? No? Yeah, I just passed one today, so it should be good, honestly, for the day. Fuck, babe, I held some bangers today. I wish I held it on, like, I wish I didn't fucking hit my daily loss limit on MFF, though. That fucking sucked. For real, like, that actually sucks. But, you know, I like MFF because it's just cheaper. You know, that's one part, right? It's just genuinely cheaper by, like, $103. That's a lot, you know? That's literally like 150 bucks. It's quite a bit. But shit, look at that buyers coming back in sweeping. Damn. Oh, well, there's the buyers. There's the buyers. All right, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go with the trend here. These nerds. All right, I'm gonna go with these nerds. I'm gonna go for it. there's definitely some buyer volume in that. Look at that. Probably 425s this time. There it is. Shit, bro. What kind of fucking news we have today? Nah, 425s, yeah. That's coming. Give me it. Oh god, buddy. Come on. No. Fuck. I will not let that trade come back against me. It's funny. Peace in Ukraine. The fucking Mark pump there. Yo, that's funny clown shit, man. Peace in Ukraine. So the market pumped to three, like literally 100 points. What the fuck? Peace in Ukraine. That's crazy. For real, Putin is speaking. Wow. Putin is talking right now. That pump happened because Putin. You know, it's so fucked though, eh? How like if you think about the politics behind having Putin invading Ukraine, killing a bunch of people, and after the damage is already done, and all the repercussions that they have with that, then they declare peace. That is just, babe, that part to me will never make sense to me. That will never make sense to me. That is so treacherous, honestly. How they do shit like that and then they declare peace and then that's so annoying. This is why you have apps and collect points. Dude. Well, Adobe's just going to the floor. Hope I can get out of these stupid contracts with Adobe one day. One day. I'm trying to sell them for 106. So I can like because I bought one contract, each of the contracts were costing about 16 cents. And I bought it for 16 cents and then now I'm trying to flip it for a loss. I'm trying to flip it for a $20 loss. Average price is 233. The total value is 212 if I sell both of them, and I'll only lose about 20 bucks off that trade. I think that would be ideal for me if I could just get a spike on Adobe somewhere, man. Come on, guys! Like, where the fuck is the spike? Like, where is it? Where's my sweater? hear you across the world. It doesn't matter. Yeah. If you whisper, they can still hear you. I want the black one. It's not me. It's you. It's not me. It's you. Like Mike and Ike's.
Then it's probably dirty. In the laundry.
Dirty. You're just not a dirty person. Yeah. Market is bleeding. That 15-minute doji close is crazy to me, though. I think we'll retrace it, to be honest with you. Like, market's clearly going down. Would you guys not want to take puts here? Obviously, right? I'm gonna stick with that. We're going down. 1338. Should be about 50 points here if I can get it. Show me 19300s at least here. There you go. I don't know. Today is definitely puts. Man, I'm so frustrated, honey. Still with the Adobe. Babe, like that's crazy to me. Like these Adobes now, babe. Like let's see how much they're worth. Babe, they're worth $15. Holy fuck! I missed $2,000, babe, today. Ah, the FOMO. The FOMO. It's real. The FOMO is real. FOMO is real. FOMO is not a myth. It's real. Yeah, I'm done trading the. I'm done trading the options account because I can tell that the IV is bad. Implied volatility is low. More traps. Definitely just. Definitely more traps yet on the short setups. It's coming all the way. I don't doubt it, honestly. We could flush too. Video looks pretty dumpy. Maybe 114's hit today with NVIDIA. 114s, let's take a look. Yeah, 114s on NVIDIA is possible today. Wow, you know, it could be like one of those days where you get like a really big ATR range, right? Really massive ATR range. Like 3 times over. 1, 256, 250s, 300. So how much are we at right now? Like this is about 250 points. Got 500. 500 plus 300. Got 800 points on the day already. And then another 100 points. 900 points on the day. It'll be 1,000 points on the day. In that swinging type of environment here. Or I could say, actually, you know what? I'll do it like this. Extrapolated highs and lows. 500, 500, and then now we're at 287. Yeah, 1,000 point day just seems so reasonable today. 900 to 1,000 points. 900 to 1,000 points today. And that right there is extremely wide. 1,000 points, huh? Okay, NVIDIA puts, huh? How much does it cost? $114 today. Even 115 puts would be nice. Cost $1.57, but if they're in the money, they cost $2. That's not really that good, honestly. Disappointing, very disappointing. Microsoft with a very heavy consolidation along one of the prior supports. I think we can continue lower here on Microsoft. Damn it. They're really going to run it down. All right. 370 puts on 375 or 370 puts on Microsoft. Maybe. By tomorrow. Puts by tomorrow. By next week. 375 puts, huh? It costs $5 US to buy puts. But when they're in the money, they cost $7. Only $200? Oh no. Yeah, no. What is this? What the hell? How is this useful? Cross line. How is that useful? Sure. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a like that would be nice, actually. Yeah, that would be nice, right? Putin news. Putin talking right here. 300s back to 360s. Very gradual motion. Same thing here. I don't know. I don't know. And do I care? I do. I definitely care. Let us find a great opportunity and great trade here by looking for a $500 winner. Everything here. I don't know why I'm not convinced by this. Yeah, I'm not convinced. If there's an order that I want to put, it's going to be 355s. Right. I think right here would be an entry, potentially. We're outside of the range now. Seems a little bit too tough, huh? I mean, like this was already the bullish move, right? And that was like a retest of the neckline and crack below it. There's one more trade in me, just one more, one last one. And if this one is the one that does it all, oh yeah, I'll be happy. One last trade in me. And I don't want to really go longs here. All right. Look at that retest there. Okay. Lots of wick on the 15-minute. And I'll be watching it right from this point here. And see if we can get a breakout trade going on here. That'll be incredible, right? We got about 11 minutes here. 11 whole minutes. All right. To determine whether this trade is a long or a short. Oh God. I think 11 minutes are about to fail really quickly here. Where do we close here on this? We closed. Actually, ended up closing below, which to me is bearish. So I'm gonna take a short. Let's see what we got going on here. Nice little die of fish. Nice sweeping type of look for me. I want to see it drop here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. That's the look of terror, but I want to see it drop here. My first entry. I want to see it sweep. Sweep the lows, and I am done. Fuck these spam callers, man. Fuck these spam callers, seriously. I'm actually so fed up with these spam callers, man. Like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, I just jumped out of a trade because of spam call. And it's like a 416 number, too, you know? It's the most annoying ones, man. God. It's like 888, 416, 416. I'm like, I'm just gonna stop picking up all these 416 numbers, man. Who the hell got my number? Brother. Like, that's not a long, I don't know what to tell you guys. Seven minutes left here, but we sweeping right above this for sure. I'm gonna try to hold this one, let it win, let it do its thing here, breathe a little bit. If I can catch a move, would be nice. There it is. Jump out 1, 2, and let the last one kind of ride out here and see if I can get it all the way to the highs. Boy, yeah, man. If I can, come on. Oh yeah. All right, I'm out. That should have swept before. And then they've been doing this stupid stuff too, right? Like and then they break it lower. This is the first time I've seen it do something a little bit different here. Right? We're just kind of mild higher lows. This one's more like a little extrapolation, right? This one is just downtrending. You know what I mean? This one's definitely a higher low. Definitely a higher low. Right here. So there's a couple gaps that I was looking at earlier that I might be interested in. I like that we broke out here too. Right, first time kind of breaking out. If anything, it comes down to retest. If this one holds on the next one, I think we got a nice reversal coming to the 105 moving average and potentially VWAP. That one's definitely in play. This right here is Putin's truce, and then this is right here a 15-minute doji. It's indecision doji, and then basically an engulfing candle on the 15-minute with a close. And then if we get a squeeze here, I think this one just autofills to the upside. Like, I don't know where else to find a target here. But we got 5 more minutes on this candle. So that's the confirmation on it. Thanks for the like, by the way. If you're new here, welcome. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy whatever I have to show. This is the pullback after a breakout. Technically, that would be a long. Got 4 minutes here. All right, 4 more minutes. Another retest. And that's the pullback. That's the pullback entry criteria, and then the stop loss is here. So I think it is long. It's like starting to really show me signs that we want to continue to move up here. Yeah, it's really showing me signs it wants to continue up here. So I'll try. I'll give it a try here. I'll give it a try. To the 70s at least. Yeah, we can see that, you know, this is the definitely if you just broke out of this 1 minute trend here, and I would like to say 5 minute is more important, but we can see that we closed above the range 2 on the 5 minute, and our next level of interest would be this up here. I hope that they play it out, honestly. Would be nice. They need to play it out here. I want to see a breakout here somewhere. If we're back inside this range, that could be another thing that I'm looking at. I'm watching the 5 minute closely here. I don't want it to be below that. I need it to be above that. I want it to be above that on the 5 minute close here. Then we get a squeeze here of some sort. Got about 2 minutes left on this candle. 2 minutes. I want to see it sweep to green in 2 minutes here. I don't want it to close below this. I'm not really liking it, to be honest with you. Because like you can see the momentum of buyers is just not there. We'll see how that close goes. Yeah. Just not there. Yeah, they're gonna close it with this stupid doji, bro. What am I like with? Where's my stop supposed to be? Down here? Or up where 303s is? I think I'm gonna get out this trade. Green candle, first green candle though. I don't know. Maybe I should just widen it. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is it. This is my wide stop loss. Let's see if it plays out. I got some room to work with, and I ain't playing no games. But the Bears are definitely defending this right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get out. Fuck it. This is definitely a low here. they're definitely holding it down, bro. Right? Lower high. I don't want to see a lower low here. This is definitely an entry condition on shorts here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna let myself get chopped up here too much. We close below the prior wick, and then, oh God, really? Did I just exit at the bottom? It's not possible. It's not possible, right? Okay, let's look at the larger time frame here. 30-minute is bearish. So why am I going long? No, right? I actually don't like the 30-minute chart too much because it's got really low win rate on most trades. I know the 15 and the 5-minute are higher win rate trades. And right now the 15 minutes tell me a bigger story here that they just want to go lower. That close was not that good either on the 15-minute. Man, like this is a bearish close. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a couple shorts here maybe. Yeah, maybe the 5-minute. I want to see a crack here on the 5-minute. We should get another move down to the next support at 230s here, maybe. Maybe we sell off for the rest of the day, the second half of the day. But it's really showing me signs it wants to go lower, to be honest. You guys are showing me a lot of signs you want to go lower. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get something good here going on with the shorts. Try a second one here. Little pennant forming. 1-minute lower lows. 5-minute looks bearish. Okay, dude. They're playing games, bro. Right? This is bearish, man. There's no way. Okay, I got tagged out one contract apparently. What is that? Buyers are coming back. Now the buyers are coming back in this trend. This is a 1-minute bullish trend. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Sick, man. Awesome. Too choppy at this point, right? Very choppy. They're gonna flush it, aren't they? Yeah, they're breaking over that level again. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. '20s to '60s. I gotta like build this account up before I can take bigger trades again. I'm climbing, like I'm so in and out today. So in and out. It's just like crazy to me, right? 9 minutes. 9 minutes left. So maybe a nice 9 minute candle here. Yeah, they're just respecting the sells here. Maybe the downside auction is failing in a way. Yeah, I think downside auction is failing. They're just like really struggling on pushing it lower. I'm pretty close on just like full porting longs here. Would be crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna jump in one more. I think that's a good one, right? That's not a bad trade in my opinion. This should not be a bad trade. We need to sweep the lows here. That is not a bad trade. But it's not a good trade either. This 15-minute chart is just looking bearish to me, which is why I'm kind of like so like so stubborn with the shorts right now, but you know what? They're not. Maybe they're just not paying. Maybe that's the point. The whole point is that they're not willing to push it lower than this price. But I want to see a follow through here, and if it doesn't follow through, I'm done. I'll put my stop at this prior wick here. If we sweep that wick, I am not gonna take any trades after this because it just means that like the trends are getting too tight and they don't want to push it either direction, right? But I need to see this right here flush towards macro low here, which is down here. Right? Yeah, downside auction is fucking failing here. Upside auction is actually failing. Downside auction, I don't know. Still looking at it. If we wick out this low, that's the good sign in my opinion. Because this is a three setup, three. Like it's gonna be the third wick. If we wick that, this is right here a double bottom. This is right here one. So we got three retests of the lows already, and that one was a nice algorithm. 1225 algorithm. Like what was that? 5 minute. Let me take a look. 5 minute here. 5 minute. One inside bar, one retest of the prior wick, and then a dump. Just don't believe in this, man. Triple bottom on the 5 minute, maybe? Come on, guys. Just flush it, no? Yeah, you know what? Maybe call it on this trade if it wicks up here. Just show me a little bit of a flush, guys. Come on. Flush right through. One big candle to the downside. Right. Okay, I like that confirmation. I put my stop loss here. Maybe the same level here. You know what? They're gonna run it up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Die. Die. No. Die. I just reduced my size. I don't know how I feel about that trade anymore. I reduced my size on that. 303s to 203s maybe. I think I got scared. Oh, buddy. Wait. Okay, they cracked it. Okay. Nah. Is that the range? That's the thing. I don't know. Is that the range? Is this the range? Yeah, I think I'm done with this trade. This trade took too long. This might be a range. The trade was too long, bro. What does that tell me? Yeah. Did I get fooled? Maybe. I don't know. Just something's up with that. There's an auction fail here. Something's up with that. I just don't like that. We should sweep right above this now. Right. That's a valid trade for me at the moment. Let's see this trade play out, man. Let's see this trade play out. I'm gonna do the same thing as it did. They're just not breaking it. They'll close it green. Second doji to close green on the 15-minute. And 4 retests of the low and can't break the low. And the close is above the previous 15-minute candle in a second here. I just want to see that for myself. I want to see where they close this. They close it right there. Right inside the wicks, and then now they're dumping it. But this might be an engulfing here. I think this could be an engulfing here. Might be an engulfing. Yep. Definitely an engulfing in play at the moment, guys. 100% an engulfing here. This is going to be an engulfing candle. I think we're going for 354s here. 354s again. And I'm going to get out of that trade here. Engulfing candle right here. Now we're gonna break this most likely and continue higher here. We're gonna break this as well. I think it sweeps, actually. It's possible it sweeps this. I think it sweeps this prior high here. Right? Sellers are trapped in this right here. You can tell that sellers right here. Sellers are trapped right here. Now we're gonna break right above the levels. I want to see it run here, guys. Watch it wash out, everybody. Okay, so prior break, $770 in this trade here. Maybe that might be it for me. I don't know. If I can get it. Okay, yeah. So that was helping a little bit with the trade and stuff, but maybe this is going higher. I don't know. Maybe I got out early, but I don't know whether this is a range or not. Definitely a level right here because of this wick. Failed downside auction, quite literally. Now, if we crack below this one more time and run back to this wick here, then we have now a very strong level to take shorts. Right? There it is. That's the entry of longs on the prior breakout. Okay. And now I put my stop at the low of this candle here. And that's the risk to reward I got. And then we continue higher on this move. This is what it should be. This is what it should be here. Right? Prior breakout of the resistances. And now we retest that level. And then this candle is clearly showing that buyer volume is very high here on this one candle here. So I just think we just sweep up here. This is the right idea of my trade. We should get paid here very quickly. Okay. Yeah. And then my exit is going to be right here. $105 moving average. And then 395s would be possible target price here, right? Possible target price right here. If we break above 362s, we run straight to 390s here. I can take another entry if possible. Or it could just run without me. Okay, so crack the prior. Yeah, we're gonna shoot up here. Okay, I'll try. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try it. I think we're gonna get something here. Welt simple, welt simple, welt simple. This might be it. This might be the breakout. This looks good. Actually looks really good. Adobe's bouncing a little bit. Finally. Bastards. It's definitely like a fight here. Yeah. Should see the volume here. We should see volume here on the buys here. Choppy market conditions. Yeah, I can definitely see some volume coming through here, guys. There's definitely choppy market conditions, but calls are gonna pay. So I'm buying one contract for 553s here. I'm gonna see if I can do this. In the money, 553 calls. All right, I'm in a call. I'm gonna see if I can get paid on this. All right, at least 50% of this value here. I would like to see 396 and over 450s here if I can. Where the fuck is my order? Oh, buddy. I'll just cancel it. I didn't get it. That sucks. That's okay. This is gonna go up. This is fucking flying, man. Don't worry about the fly here. Don't worry about the fly. I'm gonna go for the flying type of trade here. We're gonna fly right over that. This is 425s. I've been looking at that for a while, to be honest with you. So maybe that's where we're going straight to here. 425s. Target price now on the breakout of the 105. I want to see it sweep this high here, 392s, and go straight into 425s maybe, if I can. Give me a big candle, guys. What are you gonna do, huh? All right. Nice. I'm out on that trade. Damn, my calls would have paid. My calls would have paid, babe. Yeah, I fucking missed it. I waited and waited and waited, and it was there. All right, I'm done. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Like the stream, subscribe, help me out. And I'm going to be trading on this account tomorrow. I took way too many trades, to be honest with you. 29 trades. It's way past the amount of time that I usually trade. I trade only till like 12 o'clock usually every day. So, and I felt like it was super slow today. But yeah, thanks for coming by. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I'm on Top Step TV at Friday as well for 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to hop by and say hey, feel free to. But yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao, guys.